Going live. Okay, going live. Yes, we are live. If somebody in the chat can quickly confirm, that'll be crazy. That'll be as crazy as Liverpool win the league. That's the context of today's stream. I am just setting up my PPT. Okay, hello and welcome everyone in the chat. Just saying hi to everyone before we call our crazy panel. You'll never walk alone. A lot of you are saying thank you, and same to all of you. You will never walk alone. Never, never. Okay, Barsa girl says you'll never. Hi, Satyendu. Hi. Welcome to our membership, Ravindra. Very nice. Ravindra, you'll never walk alone. Yes. Shaurya, hi. KViz late again. Again, to mat bol, bhai. It's very rare that we start it 1-2 minutes late. Otherwise, we're often early. Must be busy celebrating the title win. You got it, Fuzal. You got it. You got it. You're right. Astronomy quiz. Astronomy. Please, in the chat, say if you guys also want astronomy quiz. Is it a mainstream thing that people want to quiz about? People want to quiz about astronomy. Let me know. Is any Kepler fan in the house or people who are into Copernicus and all of that? Hi, KV, you are like, thank you, thank you. Second club in England to reach 20 titles. That is true. Fuzal, nice to know. Okay, hello and welcome to this very, very special quizzing evening that we are doing. Today's context is, of course, Liverpool Football Club. We are going to do a small little quiz about Liverpool Football Club, but the context is we'll talk about Liverpool and why we love Liverpool and the 20th win, etc., etc., etc. In case you don't follow football, I don't know why what you're doing here makes no sense. But yeah, I want to start the stream by saying, giving context to if somebody is watching just for fun, that this is a stream about a club in England called Liverpool Football Club, and it's about they have won the English Premier League, which is the top tier of club hierarchy in England. This is the 20th time that they've done it. So they and Manchester United are the two teams on the top of the perch and all. But if you don't follow football, I'm sure you have zoned out by now. So hello and welcome once again. What we have done is we have created this crazy panel of 3 people. We were thinking of like having a very wholesome panel. So it was like first names that come to your mind. So we thought of the first comic comes to your mind when you think of Liverpool fan. So we thought of one person. Then we obviously do a lot, try and do a lot of quizzing with our members. So I was like, which member comes to my mind first? Got that member. And then I was like, we need to make it wholesome. And we need to get somebody who we all respect as a football fan, might not be a Liverpool fan, but like talking to him about football, and we have this very respectful rivalry going. So let's get him also. So let me call the triple A's of today's panel one by one. Our first member is an exhaustive member of our channel. Give it up for Abhishek Vats.
Hi, KV.
Hey,
Sim.
Abhishek. Grapevine tells me that you might be on your way to Liverpool soon to see the winning parade or something. Is it how?
Yeah.
Is it there's
So
truth?
if nothing like COVID happens, so this time there will be a parade, and
Yeah,
hopefully I will be there.
yeah,
Till now it's final, so
yeah,
and hopefully we'll get the tickets also.
yeah.
So
So to watch the match also. That's
presentation as well.
crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Because like literally last night we were on a stream on 442 Anirban 9 and we were talking about how in our lifetime this is the first time you're watching since we started watching football. This is the first time you're watching Liverpool win a league in front of fans. That is crazy. That is history in the making. And for all you know, you'll be a part of that, Abhishek. Sorry, you were
Yeah.
saying.
Like in 2020, it was like I could video call my friends who were United fans and tell them like we have won one.
Mm-hmm.
But now I can meet them in person and
Can meet them in person.
banter.
Nice. Nice, 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 nice. So much to talk about, but on that note, give it up for Anirban Dasgupta.
Hello, hello, hi.
Anirban,
Yes,
we meet again.
yes, hello, hello. Nice, nice. Very nice week this is.
Very nice week. This is very nice, very wholesome, very nice. Anirban, I was just thinking, like, just before the stream, when I was like switching off light and laptop khol raha tha, and you know, we have often talked about of late about what is how difficult it is to explain to someone what this fandom means. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Just
yes.
like most fandom. Come to think about it, it is so difficult to tell somebody that bunch of us in India are celebrating Liverpool Football Club's win. But
Yeah.
it is so difficult to explain. One of those things कि भाई तुमको समझ आता है तो ठीक है, वरना नहीं, it's too late for you to, yeah,
हाँ,
to make you understand that at
हाँ.
1:30 in the night, 3:30 a.m. people wake up to watch a football game about
Yes.
which is happening in a country they have never visited, which is being played by a club they have never seen live, they've never been to that city. But that makes your whole week, makes how you live. Your whole happiness depends on these 11 people, how they are playing. It's I don't know if it's love, it's being part of an identity, it's just
Mm.
loyalty. It's very difficult to explain. So I've stopped explaining it basically.
I also don't know, and like very tough to explain to Trent Alexander-Arnold
Yeah.
also. But
We are back. We are back.
but yeah, even I don't know how to explain this. I remember when I got the internet for the first time, like absolute first time. I was in class 6. उसके पहले था ही नहीं. And like one of the first things I would search is things about Liverpool history and all. So that rabbit hole took me to Anfield ka bathrooms. Okay, like that I would like save photos of Anfield dressing room, Anfield showers. So yeah, it's been
No, can totally imagine. And no, I tell them that there are many things I also don't understand. Like some
yeah,
people are fascinated with watches, right? कि watch
yes,
मुझे
yes.
नहीं समझ आया वो fandom.
Shoes, yes.
Shoes, I don't get that fandom. Cars, I don't get that fandom. Similarly, I don't think they will understand. Like we were recently discussing, Anirban and I love Rajasthan Royals.
Yeah,
I have never lived in Rajasthan.
yes.
I have absolute no connection with Rajasthan. I love it because Shane Warne used to play.
Shane Warne,
I just
yes.
love Shane Warne. By what to do? There's no logic.
Feelings.
Logic. Okay. On that note, another sports fan in general, Premier League fan, motorsports fan, generally like us. Like I love whenever I talk to him, his profile pic on WhatsApp is Stormtrooper, and I'm like, people will never get it. This crazy fandom. Give it up for Azeem Banatwalla. Azeem.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
Sorry, I
I'm
had
trying to create this wholesome this thing. No, we are.
Listen,
No problem.
this is the only win I was going to take in this entire stream. Brother, even if I finish last in this quiz, I will be 11 places above United, all right.
What a great season. I think this is a double. I would consider this
Yeah,
a
yeah.
double. Liverpool at 1, United at 15.
Yeah, and I only saw like Salah was there somewhere in the background in that picture. I don't remember the rest of the stuff.
Salah is there.
But Azeem,
Well,
like from
yes.
your context as a United
Hmm.
fan, like
Hmm.
how do you see this victory? Like we obviously have our own emotions, but you as much as neutral as you can be, watching
No, I
Liverpool
mean,
this season basically, how do you see this?
see, the thing is that usually in a season, like, even if United was doing badly or whatever, you'd still pay attention to what other clubs are doing. Okay, Liverpool's having a good season, Arsenal, what I'm saying. Sorry, autocorrect. Chelsea's having a good season, City's having a good season, whatever. But you would still be invested in the sport because you're like, chalo, United thoda aas-paas to hai. We are in this discussion where, what you were describing as, I can't explain the feeling of how you feel this loyalty to a group of players and your mood is decided. I don't relate to this only anymore. I'm like, my mood is so independent. We were discussing, with matches like last night only, where how weekends are for friends and family and social functions now, not for football anymore. We are Thursday night. But no, I think it's been great seeing as much as like I have a huge beefs that I've done unfortunately with Liverpool fans on Twitter, well documented. And yeah, well, I mean, listen, everyone has their day. I had a nice decade and a half that I enjoyed giving it to all the Liverpool fans. So now you guys should also. It is circular. No, these things keep happening. It's going to go in cycles. So no, great. Congratulations. Done. Fantastic season. Again, we discussed all of this in length last night.
Yeah.
But yeah, as a United fan, very hard to be as a magnanimous and all. I'm just glad Anirban has come wearing some neutral color. I don't have to stare at
Referee
3
tonight, for
Liverpool
some reason,
jerseys.
Anirban is some ऐसा थोड़ी देर में विसल मारेगा, रेड कार्ड देगा.
Okay. अरे मेरे को कल ही मैं पहना था, मेरे को आज मिल नहीं रहा था.
I know तेरे से इंस्पायर होके I wore the Carlsberg one today.
Okay.
Okay,
अगर मैं हार रहा हूँ ये क्विज तो मैं वापस ढूंढ के पहन के आएगा.
See.
Come back. second half comeback.
Second half comeback.
Oh, quiz is just an excuse. All of you know this is a fun, just 6 question quiz. And I've also made it in a way that it's not too hardcore Liverpool. So anyone, if you just follow Premier League, you'll be able to crack.
I have a idea for the theme next time you're doing Liverpool. So you can do a buzzer quiz and call it question taken quickly.
Nice. 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 Too good. Too good. Too good. But again, before we start, Azeem, you can say for any club, but up to you. One, your favorite moment of the season that just went by, top of your mind. What is that one like? What's that defining frame, Azeem?
Oh, for me, very like the comeback against Bilbao. I think for me, and I've said this repeatedly, you know, there are certain clubs in the world, no matter how the league season is going or whatever, there are few clubs. There's Manchester United, there's Liverpool, there is Real Madrid, there's Barcelona. There's these few clubs that just have this magic to them and have this ability to create these moments that are so enduring and everlasting. And even in the most hopeless of hopeless seasons, to have that comeback where you're unbelievably 3 goals in 7 minutes in extra time is just absurd.
Harry Maguire on the wings. I cannot stop looking at those videos. Oh my God. Oof.
Yeah.
Ronaldinho. Like, what?
Yeah.
Abhishek, one defining moment last season.
Oh, sorry, I have to correct myself. It was a
Lyon.
comeback against Lyon and not Bilbao. I'm being corrected, yes.
That's why I was talking about this one. Bilbao.
No, I mean, in fairness, Harry Maguire running the wings, honestly, more memorable.
Yeah.
Because these are movements you don't see in normal. Physics is being defied over here. So
That Harry Maguire run on the wings was like pretty reminiscent of Joel Matip, like running on that with those Bambi legs.
Yeah. Abhishek, this season?
This season, like although that guy I think had only one movement, but Nunez against Brentford, those like last two, that was when we were like, this season है, मतलब अपना है, safe है.
Quick, Abhishek, we had this question last night on 442, so you're this thing. Quickly on Nunez, what do you think? Sell, retain?
Like the thing is, like there has been too much patience, so I think it's time for him to move on and give us some money, unlike some people who went for free. But yeah, but like he is that player who will give you energy on the pitch, but too inaccurate. So
too inaccurate. Fair. Anirban, don't tell me you're still waiting for that moment where the mural hatayenge trend. That is your favorite.
Which one?
Rumors have started, no, कि वो उसका trend
mural
near Anfield
वो तो
हटाने
करना
वाला है.
चाहिए. वो parade में जब जाएगा, you also take part and like put some white paint on it.
White. I'll put Endo's photo and put I am just a guy from Tokyo.
But Anirban?
I think my favorite moment on the pitch would be that set piece against Manchester City, where you know that's McAllister to Szoboszlai to Salah. Like वो City में जाके वो it was just too good. I have seen that on repeat for so many times. It's just perfect. It's inch perfect. Like you know that it misses the tackle. It like you know the goal happens. So that like you know was a great statement. Liverpool going to the champions and like you know scoring a goal like that. And off the pitch, my favorite moment was Pep scratching himself, his face. I think that's so good.
Oh man, I'm so glad that we beat City this season, because you know this parallel narrative, right? It wasn't Liverpool that won the league, City that lost the league, and all of that. उनका फॉर्म गिरा इसलिए तुम जीत गए. So I'm so happy that head to head भाई we faced them, we beat them hands down. Bhai, don't do this thing.
In fact, I think that वो जो narrative है वो बहुत ही like useless है, because this is a very tough season to win when nobody is able to like you know have 3 wins in a row or 4 wins in a row. 15th and 16th of this league is playing Europa League final. Like you know they're like five teams like trying for second place. So like it just shows that it's a great achievement.
But listen, I would just like to say for the record, somehow through some miracle, this 15th place team, only team currently unbeaten in Europe.
Yeah.
Nobody knows
crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. Yes. Yes. Okay. We'll quickly. I know all of you have something at 8:45, 9, so I'll try and start the quiz quickly and then wrap it up quickly. But I'll obviously.
Another weird fact is that my table Tottenham hai.
Sorry, Anirban.
Oh.
We can hear you.
Yes, can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
I was seeing the table 15th or 16th United or Tottenham है और Tottenham का positive goal difference है 16th. That's so weird, this league.
Okay. Fuzal says, who is your favorite player from Liverpool from the group
KV,
of
sorry,
Jace
while you read the chat, I'll just quickly get my charger.
From Jace, Pairings and Carroll. Again, we spoke at length about that lineup yesterday. Please go and watch 442 on Azeem Kautuk with Azeem and Kautuk. Anirban and I talked about these era properly. So please go and watch that video. Gerard ek answer to rahega hi. Maybe I'll surprise you. He slipped out of the no. I'm Liverpool fan from 1979. That's crazy, Ravindra. That is crazy. 1979.
That's
Anirban,
incredible.
your
Did he
dad
get
fans
to
will-
did he get to watch a title? Like
Did you-
before the
Yeah.
80s,
Yeah,
90s?
throughout the
Ravindra,
80s.
Ravindra, please answer in the chat whenever you can if you ever saw
He
Liverpool
saw 2 more Champions League also.
back
81,
in those
82.
days. Okay,
My
Fuzal.
dad was a Liverpool fan from early 70s. मेरा I think
Man,
internet.
crazy. Fuzal says, as a United fan, I used to think dealing with Liverpool fans would be worse if they win, but then Arsenal fans prove me wrong. Fuzal, again, I touched upon this yesterday on 442.
Yes.
Like, I supported that team for very long. Like, I'm a huge Andre fan, Bergkamp fan, yeah, even like, that whole era. But I don't know, man. Something has happened to that club and its fan base. I don't know. They are just too irritating, man.
It's
Okay.
Arteta.
Yeah, it's Arteta maybe. Man, Everton players. Trent Liverpool legend. I'm gonna hate watch Barca today. Okay, all the best. We discussed some
Barca.
Champions League thing also yesterday. Please share your prediction. I have predicted Inter.
KV predicted it.
Azeem, Anirban, what did you guys predict for Champions League win?
PSG.
Oh, sorry, I froze. Sorry, I was saying PSG, no? PSG for Anirban. Azeem?
I said Barcelona.
Oh, Barca. Abhishek?
I think Barca might win, but I want PSG to win so that we can say, ठीक है, मतलब नहीं तो हम जीत सकते.
Good.
Of course.
Yeah. No, fair. Let's pray for PSG for 2 minutes versus Arsenal. Okay, Leon come back. I'm 58 years old. I've lived through 30 years of pain till Klopp came. Man, respect Ravindra. I mean, nothing compared to crazy.
Cool on.
That is crazy.
I feel I am going to be him at the age of 58 when Manchester United will finally win one title and I will be going on KViz stream.
Oh my God, yes. Beating Real Madrid at Anfield. Okay, Liverpool quiz. I wish I'd been a part of it. I've been a fan since late 2000s. Okay. When did you guys start supporting Liverpool? I think for both Anirban and myself, it will be early 2000s, mid 2000s.
2001.
2 like when Premier League basically came to India. Around that time. Chelsea 3-1. Oh yes, memorable. Azeem Liverpool Football Club quiz में क्या कर रहा है? There, we are an inclusive this thing, yaar, guys.
Even I'm asking myself same question if I'm being honest.
PL is the most competitive this season parity. PL, of course, is one of the most competitive leagues in Europe for sure. Anirban, celebrate your win. Get off United's back. Anirban must wear the Arsenal t-shirt. Why?
Okay.
Ravindra says, I have traveled to answer you, Azeem. Ravindra says, I have traveled a lot to watch matches. I've been staying last 15 years in Germany. That is
Nice.
beautiful.
Ooh,
That
nice.
is so I have followed Klopp everywhere. Oh, makes sense. Wow, fantastic. Okay. Chalo, let's do it quickly. Question quiz taken quickly. Some good Samaritan in the chat. You can comment saying quiz starts at this timestamp. Liverpool edition, but of course, like I said, not too much deep cut also, so everybody will be able to answer everything. Just 8 questions. So we'll finish the quiz in max 20 minutes. We'll start with the first question, which is for the audience. So you guys can chill for a bit. Audience, while now iconic, X's initial arrival at Anfield and the photos of him cycling around the city were a slightly unconventional and endearing way for a new high-profile manager to be introduced. This down-to-earth approach was perhaps a little crazy compared to the other more formal arrivals of other legends. He confessed that as a player, he felt more suited to a managerial role, describing himself by saying, I had 4th division feet and a first division head. Who are we talking? And also quickly, he was notable proponent of a particular type of playing style developed by Ralph Rangnick. Which style is this? So ideally, in one thing, tell me both. And yeah, hint, this is not heavy metal football. This is proper style. If you're a Football Manager fan, it's one of the presets that you get to pick before a match. Klopp is correct. Whoever said Klopp is correct. And again, pressing, Ravindra, you are also right. Suraj, you're also right. Deepak, you're right. Sayan, you're right. Shwetank, all of you said Klopp is correct. Okay, cool. Now we come to Abhishek. Okay, Liverpool quiz now begins for you guys. Abhishek, first question. We are going all the way in the history of Southern Africa. What's that got to do with Liverpool?
Oh
The bloody Second Boer War raged in Southern Africa at the turn of the 20th century, marked by fierce battles and significant British casualties. One particularly devastating engagement for the British forces occurred at a prominent and steep hill known as Dash Dash in January 1900. News of the heavy losses, including many soldiers from the Lancashire regiments, deeply affected communities back in England, including Liverpool. This tragic event and the image of the steep dash dash hill resonated with local supporters, ultimately leading to which famous part of Liverpool Football Club being named in its memory. Go away, take it away, Abhishek. Take it.
Yesterday only I was looking at the stand layout to see where the prospective tickets might be. It's the Spine Pop.
It's the Span Cop or Cop.
Wow, that's a great.
Nice.
I didn't know this.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, that's
I
wonder by why. Like,
Somewhere in 1900s, they erected it because of
yeah,
and named it
So
after
what
this war.
cop is it?
Span
Spine
Cop.
Pop.
Basically,
Spine.
this. So this is
Pile
the,
cop.
this
Okay.
is the hill.
Okay.
And yeah, and that is why this is like a hill. Like there are no like levels and all of that. Okay, Span Cop or Copites. Okay, crazy. Let's see who answered before anyone else in the chat. Shout out to Reet Akshat. Hey Reet, so nice to see you in the chat. I hope to see you soon in a Bangalore quiz. Animesh, well done. All of you said Cop was correct. Suraj in the chat says, I thought Cop was named after Klopp.
Like Arsenal was named
Arsenal,
after
yeah.
Arsene Wenger.
Oh yeah. For so long I thought Arsenal was named after Arsene Wenger. I was like they changed the name of their
Club.
club every
Club
time.
only.
I thought after him they would call it Arsenal.
But makes sense. Although Liverpool has Kenny Dalglish stand, so might as well have
Yeah.
a Cop
May as
also
well.
named after
Klopp
Klopp.
Cop.
Cop.
That is crazy. Okay, cool. 10 points to Abhishek and anyone in the chat who said Cop. Next direct will be to Anirban. Okay. Anirban, this is an exhaustive list. Okay. In 1983, Kenny Dalglish. In 2001, X. In 2005, Steven Gerrard. In 2008, Fernando Torres. And then directly in 2019, Virgil van Dijk. Now, two things. Who is the name or who is the player who is missing in this list? That is enough. But if you can also tell me what is this list all about? Okay, this is an exhaustive list. Nobody else is part of this list.
Is it Michael Owen?
Okay.
Oh,
And
UK list 2019. It's a European player of the year, Michael Owen. Oh, it's like Liverpool players
mhm.
in some Ballon d'Or contention.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. I'll
okay.
give it to you. I'll
Team
give
of
it
the
to you.
year, no?
I'll
Top
no,
three
just
of
about
Ballon
your
d'Or.
top three basically.
Top three
Podium,
Ballon d'Or.
basically.
Top
Yeah,
three. Okay.
yeah. Michael Owen, Liverpool players who have finished in the podium
Oh
or
yeah,
top.
I forgot Ballon d'Or, Michael Owen.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, actually, yeah, it's
And
very.
till 2001, he was unstoppable.
And team of the year, like Alisson, Salah, all those guys would have been there as well.
Correct. Fair enough.
Yeah. Kenny Dalglish in the 80s, and Michael Owen, Gerrard, Torres, and Virgil van Dijk. This is the 2001 ranking. There was, of course, all nostalgia in this list. You have Andre, you have Totti, you have Oliver Kahn, you have Raul, you have Michael Owen. Okay, 10 points there to everyone.
I thought a player from Arsenal would be fourth.
Nice.
Very nice.
Nice. Ryan, you got it before anyone else. Well done. Suraj, you are also right. Deepak, all of you. Ravindra, all of you are right. Okay, next it is to Azeem. Azeem, similar question to the last one. You need to identify the two clubs missing from this list. Borussia Mönchengladbach from 1977, Club Bruges 1978, X in 1981, Roma in 1984, Y in 2005, and Tottenham Hotspur in 2019. Just tell me
Okay,
the
so yeah, the list is the teams that you all have beaten in Champions League finals.
Mhm.
So you have AC Milan 2005,
Hmm.
1981. Fuck, I'll just have to guess.
No. See, I think we actually discussed in your
Conrad.
Yeah, we
stream
discussed it
yesterday.
yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah.
Aberdeen.
No.
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 Oh no! Shit, of course.
Hey, go for it. Go for it. It's quizzing
Okay, Real
easy.
Madrid.
We are very lenient. It's complete.
Real Madrid.
We discussed it yesterday because
Yes.
it was so top of my mind because we
Ah,
finished doing the
yes.
quiz yesterday. So in your stream, I was fully like, no, we have beaten
Nice, chalo.
Real Madrid and AC Milan were Liverpool's
Of
opponents
course.
when Liverpool won the
This
Premier
2005 Istanbul was too good, yeah. The
Yes.
vibes. Even as a United fan, I was up. I was like, come on, Liverpool, let's go. Full support.
Yes,
Crazy
true.
that was.
I mean, till date we wear this jersey. from-
Jimmy
Yeah.
Traore versus Paolo Maldini. That was the
Yeah.
match of my
Cannot
Oh
believe.
man.
Okay, this match.
Dude,
was-
what?
Man,
Vladimir Smitser and all has scored goal
Vladimir
here. Come
Smitser.
on.
that's if you look at that Milan team, it's a dream team, bhai. That team is just oh,
Yeah,
Everybody is a star.
man, crazy. Anyway, like we discussed, good fun quiz. Already everybody is on 10 points. People who answered first in the chat, Reet, once again, well done. Anybody who said Madrid and Milan, Animesh, you're also right. Ravindra, you're also right. Fuzal, you're right. Okay, cool. Second half, but one rapid fire, quickly. Favorite Liverpool player of all time, except Gerrard, because I know both Anirban and Abhishek will go for Gerrard. So Azeem, from a United perspective,
Fernando Torres, always loved.
Yeah.
Favorite striker for me.
favorite striker. Okay, Anirban?
Oh man, now like Torres, definitely Suarez and
Yeah.
Salah. Like a combination or tough to choose.
Okay, no
But
problem.
actually, there is more Jabi Alonso also. I just remember.
Now you'll make one 11 only.
Okay.
Van Dijk also. And then, so
I'll go with two defenders.
Ah.
Like because attackers have been covered. Two defenders, one Sami Hyypiä and the second one Daniel Agger.
Oh yes.
Like Agger, I loved. Like
Love Agger.
Agger
no
also.
trophies or anything, but like
Dude, I love
Loved
this
him.
John Arne Risa.
Yes, I was
Yeah.
just going to say honorable mention for me, Risa. Just for that free kick, the Risa
Yeah.
Oh,
and the
man.
celebration.
Yeah. Risa Hyypiä, followed by, I think we covered this yesterday again. We talked about Agger, Skirtle, little bit.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
like the defensive lineup back in the day. But nice five wala football ka team you guys have made. Agger and what did you say?
W.
Torres and then
Torres, Agger, Jabi Alonso, हो जाएगा.
हो जाएगा.
ये वाला लिस्ट में कुटिनो आ सकता था, ओवेन आ सकता था, ट्रेंट आ सकता था, लेकिन
Suarez आ सकता था.
सुआरेज में बोला लाइक टॉरेस सुआरेज साला ये तीन जन लिवरपूल के लिए खेला है, ये मेरे को बिलीव ही नहीं होता है, लाइक एट द पीक्स.
Okay.
Like I think it works both ways. Then there's also David Ngog.
Yes.
Lazar Markovic.
Lazar Markovic.
Chat, yeah. People in the chat, please also feel free.
Also, this one thing, because we mentioned Torres, no, this scam we pulled on Chelsea for Fernando Torres is one of my favorite.
Deadline. Oof, too good.
I think it
Too
उसी का
At least
karma है.
Although it got two strikers, at least one word, like Suarez word. Other one was Andy Carroll, but yeah.
Not bad.
Oh yes, of course.
Okay, people in the chat, feel free to share your favorite players of all time who played for Liverpool. Sturridge in his prime was great to watch. Yeah. Avoiding doing this because it will become a very long stream. guys. But yeah, Sturridge we all love. Firmino, yeah, that whole all three of them together, Salah, Firmino, Torres, VVD, Alisson,
Alisson.
great servant
Yes.
of Ryan Babel, yeah, we'll never forget. Dirk Kuyt, will never forget.
Luis
Yes,
Garcia.
Dirk out.
Luis Garcia.
Dirk Kuyt, Luis Garcia, Kuyt. I remember scored against United. I was in I am Ahmedabad, Abhishek, your college for chaos, and I just lost a quiz. To give you an example of how this one, I just lost a quiz. I'd come out. There was no Hotstar, nothing. I was checking score on phone or something, and then Kuyt scored against United. And भाई मेरा
Yes.
तो 2 दिन पूरा weekend जो बना है भाई, this was a fucking goal. Oh my God. Let's go. International soccer star Nathaniel Klein. We discussed him also yesterday.
Yes.
Sterling also played for Liverpool, guys. Don't want to remember. Self-proclaimed world's best defender, Dejan Lovren. I actually like Lovren. Sturridge goal against Dortmund in Europa. Okay, Fabinho underrated. Yeah, I think we like Fabinho also. Okay, cool. Second half, guys. This is the direct for Azeem. Azeem, recent match in a crucial Premier League match against Tottenham in September 2023. A Liverpool player brilliantly scored what looked like a valid opening goal. The linesman, however, flagged for offside, leading to a VAR review meant to correct any clear and obvious errors. Unfortunately, sorry, just read. Sorry. Unfortunately, a significant communication occurred, leading the VAR team to mistakenly uphold the incorrect on-field decision, denying the player his goal. This controversial incident resulted in official apologies and prompted changes to VAR communication protocols. All I want from you is which player suffered this disallowed goal?
Is this no. It's either Jota or Diaz. I'll go with Diaz.
Yes, you're right.
Oh.
It is Diaz. It is
Yeah,
Luis Diaz.
It was such a gaffe this was.
It is Luis Diaz. Yeah, I mean, very, very bad memory. Deepak, you got it before anyone else. It is Luis Diaz. And quickly, because we touched upon it yesterday, so I'll take Abhishek's view. Abhishek, Diaz, sell, retain?
Retain, like he's better than Nunez.
No.
Like same, like high effort on the pitch, but better than Nunez.
Yeah. This is Luis Diaz. Yes, the chat got leaked. Suraj, you are right. And that's the right screenshot also. Okay. 10 points to Azeem. We'll go to the audience quickly and then we'll come to Anirban. Audience, this is for you. This is a novel by British author David Peace. Tells a fictionalized account of X's time at Liverpool while not strictly focused on one win. Powerfully portrays the passion and drive behind the many successes during his time. Rather than focusing on specific match-by-match accounts of famous wins, the novel immerses the reader, emphasizing the daily routines, training methods, and the deep connection he forged with the players and the city. The book is called Red or Dead by David Peace. For a name like David Peace, this is a very angry book title. Red or Dead. Okay, please tell us, who is this book all about?
You can see
Little bit hint is also there.
Little
bit photo is also there. Yes, Reeth, you are right once again. You answered before anyone else. Shayan, you're also right. Abhi, you're also right. Fantastic. Good news for Anirban from Akshit in the chat. Akshit is saying there is posters of TAA banned from curry shops in Liverpool.
Nice. Good. Asians have taken the charge.
Hey, thank you for the super chat. Nikhil, thank you so much. Please hit the like button. Yeah, these are things that we are ideally supposed to do, but thank you so much for reminding people to like the stream and all of that. Thank you.
Like I couldn't even see the entire video that he posted after when he started saying I want to leave. I was like, then
same.
Yeah.
Started. I've been near 20 years. So हो गया ठीक है.
अरे मैं उधर देख के वो देख रहा था, बहुत गाली पड़ा उसको ट्विटर पे, और वो कोट ट्वीट आई वाज चेकिंग व्हाट आर पीपल सेइंग. one guy posted that AI generator से वो मैच कराता है कि how much of this is AI generated, like is there, it's 81%. So everybody is running with it now.
Oh, hilarious. So then says, I read somewhere that Bill Shankly advised Sir Alex to join United. I didn't know that.
Neither did I.
Both were Scottish,
No.
I think.
Possibly, yeah.
Like Liverpool has been like a Scottish dominated club because the earlier team was all Scottish.
Yeah, very
Yeah,
Scottish.
for a very long time. Yeah, till
Oh.
80s, so was proper Scottish. Okay, cool. Next direct will now be to Anirban. Anirban, it is a warm phase of the ENSO climate pattern characterized by unusually warm sea surface temperatures in the central and eastern tropical Pacific Ocean. This warming disrupts normal weather patterns globally, potentially leading to increased rainfall in some areas and drought in others. Now, which Liverpool player, due to his meteoric rise to fame as a young player, shares his name with this climate pattern? So, which Liverpool player basically his nickname is a climate pattern also?
Oh, wow. Meteor rise to fame as a young player. Oh my God.
And because this is
How
quizzing,
young is young?
This is?
evening, so we don't. It's not competitive at all. Anirban, we have discussed this player in the stream. Just
Yes.
extra hit,
Yes.
extra hit.
Have we discussed him a lot?
Yeah, I mean we have
Yeah.
named him in the stream.
And with
I can't
passionate
take the word count
Yeah.
and all. But he has been tagged in our conversation.
Yes, very much tagged.
Yes.
Meteoric rise to fame as a young player.
And like sea surface pattern, कहीं पे rainfall, कहीं drought, it's called something like weather report में जो आता है कभी कभी.
Has something to do little with his appearance also.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Language of nickname is also important, huh, Anirban?
Language of nickname.
Yeah, it's important. It's a big clue.
मतलब इसका nickname is the weather pattern.
Yeah.
हाँ,
No.
weather pattern and nickname are the same. कि weather pattern अगर monsoon है तो इसका nickname monsoon है, like that.
Now got it.
Come on, DG.
Oh no.
Anirban, I'm free on goal. You can
Oh.
pass.
Yes, I think
Can I get a cutback from Anirban?
minus करता हूँ मैं.
Minus.
Henderson type one पीछे back pass.
Which Liverpool player? Meteoric rise to fame as a young player. इससे मैं confuse हो गया.
I think, so you're focusing too much on meteoric rise to fame as a young
Yeah.
player. I think you should focus on like global climate thing and different language and generally Liverpool star that we have discussed in this.
Oh, this is El Nino.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Oh man, yes, got it.
The kid.
The
In
kid,
the top corner.
El Nino. Okay, 10 points there to Anirban.
Oh.
Shayan, you got it before anyone else. Well done. Fuzail, you're also right. Never thought 7th standard geography would appear in Liverpool quiz. Thank you, Deepak. Ravindra, you are right. Torres was captain of Atletico Madrid before he joined Liverpool. Oh, I did not know that.
Yes.
And fun fact, you all have the opposite weather effect playing for you all as a striker also, La Nunes.
This Torres का वो था कि when he was playing for Atletico, उसका socks कुछ तो एक फोटो में आया था कि socks had gone down and it revealed a "You will never walk alone" tattoo.
ये कहीं से तो याद आ रहा है. But I had no idea that he was the captain or
Yeah, he was a captain at
too
23.
young, bhai. That's crazy.
Yeah.
The tattoo story of Adder is also good. Like he just showed his knuckles with "You will never walk alone" in the press conference.
Yeah. Ravindra said Torres was captain of Atletico and he has Liverpool band on his hand and that is how he was found out that he was Liverpool fan. Oh, a similar story, yes. Torres was called that in Atletico. The kid, yes. Wonder kid, that is true. I don't know why I remember Abel Xavier also.
Abel Xavier.
Abel Xavier. Legend. Right back legend. I think 6 match खेला है Liverpool के लिए.
And then he went and played for Middlesbrough in same kit, no?
Yeah.
And he
Or Charlton, one of them.
Everton भी गया था वो. Either Everton.
Journeyman.
I think he was one of the last players to play for both Everton and उसके बाद सिर्फ Rafa Benitez ही है.
Middlesbrough also he played. Yes, that's correct.
Okay, friends, that brings us to the last question of the quiz. As promised, we'll wrap this up by 8:45. This is the direct for Abhishek, talking of Everton and who played for Everton, what happened at Everton. We have to end with a Merseyside derby, crazy event from 1999. The tension of a Merseyside derby in April 1999 reached fever pitch when a Liverpool striker scored against their fierce rivals. His subsequent celebration, however, sparked outrage as he knelt by the penalty area's white line and made a gesture mimicking cocaine use. While the Liverpool manager offered an unusual explanation involving a Cameroonian teammate, the FA deemed the act a serious offence. This controversial incident resulted in a six-match ban for the player involved, which Liverpool player's goal celebration caused this significant disciplinary action. Abhishek.
This is quite poetic because like the first match I saw which made me like start seeing Liverpool was Robbie Fowler had a hat trick. So it's Robbie Fowler only for
Yeah,
the
yeah.
slaughtering celebration.
Oh,
Ending
man.
the
Yes.
quiz with God himself.
Yeah.
The answer is God, Robbie Fowler. This was a crazy, crazy incident that he did. Long story. Please read more about it. It is a crazy, crazy moment. Because people kept saying he's on drugs and he does cocaine, blah 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 blah. He got pissed. For many years he has been hearing that. So he scored against Liverpool. Everton did that. The funniest part. Sometimes when you see some of these, even today, some PR statement, no, कि ऐसा हो गया, algorithm की वजह से हो गया, things like it was very similar because the manager came out and said कि वो उसका टीममेट कैमरून ऐसा करता है उधर कैमरून में उसको कॉपी कर रहा था क्या बोल
So
रहा
he
है
was like, okay, Fowler is doing namaz. Is that what you said?
I think
Amazing.
David Coot got inspired by Fowler only recently, the referee.
Uh,
Oh yeah, that guy, poor guy.
oh man, Robbie Fowler or God, Reeth, you are right. Ashutosh, you are right. Fuzail, Ravindra, all of you are right. Any chance of quizzing coming to Hyderabad? Not as of now. We might come to Bangalore very soon, but no other city as of now. As promised, we have finished this quiz. Crazy.
Wow.
As promised, again, the scores 20 to all of you as
As the
Henry
titles.
and
Oh yeah,
Varun.
perfect. We end together on the same perch. How
Perch.
poetic.
Very
See,
nice.
you can't really script some things, guys. 2020. Crazy. Before you guys go, one final prediction for next season. Some hot take that you think can be from any team, anything. But one headline which you expect to see in the next season of Premier League. कि ये होने वाला. Whoever is ready can go first.
There will be booze for Trent at Bernabeu. For
There'll be
sure.
booze for
Like there
Trent
will be a
at
couple of
Bernabeu.
So
matches.
you're saying your booze or booze? Again, different.
No,
Okay. Like
I think
Trent को
booze
कुछ
for the
कर
Trout
देना.
and boo for Trent.
Booze
Okay.
for
Like
Trent.
there will be
Okay.
one match because they are
Hmm.
not patient at all.
That's a big one. Okay, so you're saying the Madrid fans will boo Trent
Yeah, yeah.
in Bernabeu.
At Bernabeu.
Okay, okay. But sorry, Abhishek, on that, if you're talking about prediction, in case Madrid visit Anfield in this season,
Yeah.
somewhere, how do you think the Liverpool crowd will react to Trent?
Hostile.
Connor Bradley will kill him.
Okay,
I
Anirban,
don't
a
know
hot
who
take for
this
next season?
right back is.
Hot
I
take.
only know Connor Bradley.
Connor Bradley. Yeah.
Hot take, I think Pep will be sacked.
Pep will be, that is great.
Whoa.
Okay, that is a proper hot take. So you are saying, just like, sorry, I'm being that
From
you're saying
scratch
Pep
to
will not
sack.
resign, he'll be sacked.
No, he could do that thing कि तुम resign कर दो.
Acha, like that.
You
But
know,
he's leaving
corporate.
City, is what you're saying.
Him leaving
He's
City. First time, I think it will happen.
Okay, that is a crazy, crazy hot take. Azeem, let's
Yeah.
end with you. Hot take for next
Oof.
season.
Chalo, I will give you a take that will be popular with Liverpool fans. I get the distinct impression that United, if we don't win the Europa League, are going to pay finally for the sins of 15 years of financial mismanagement, have no players signed, let go of everything, and play the next season entirely with academy children.
Ooh, I would love that so much.
So essentially, Azeem, you're saying a lot of what will happen in United next season
Is
depends
defined by two
Europa
games.
final.
One game. No, अभी final तो semi-final तो जीतेंगे.
अरे have you seen United play? हम लोग 4 गोल ऐसा मजे में concede कर देता है. We did it against Lyon, 4 goals without response.
Oh.
Okay.
So
Now
we'll have
crazy.
to rely on youth next season massively, is my feeling.
That is crazy. Crazy. Okay, we'll quickly just see the chat once and let you guys know in case somebody has something to say to someone. Azeem definitely performed better than Amorim.
Yes.
Somehow
In fairness, most people
somebody
these
got a
days
statement.
do. Most people do.
Okay, Suraj says Inter is winning Premier Champions League. Yeah, that's
Hmm.
my this thing also. Hot take from Fuzal is Arsenal sacking Arteta. That is
Oof.
crazy.
Could happen.
Possible.
Could
Could
happen.
happen. You never know.
Pep, I think.
Maybe then the
Yeah.
fans will become better.
Hopefully, yeah. City will not win, says Ravindra. Arsenal will have an amazing season and bottle it again. Says that's not hot take, Shwetank. That's just
That's
That's just
that's
Arsenal.
fake.
Yeah.
There's a question for Azeem. Is
Hmm.
there any chance Bilbao playing with 10 man from whistle start to kill the tie? Akshit.
Yeah, I mean, this is our theory, of course, that United can only play
Correct.
against teams with 10 men. So, yeah, either we have to find a way to let the FA allow us to play with one extra man, or we have to hire, at this point, paid assassins to just knock out. Like, you know how there was that infamous day where Arsenal का 7 player को, was it Spurs का 7 player को food poisoning हो गया?
Spurs, I think. No?
Was it Spurs that got food poisoning or Arsenal that got food poisoning?
Pizza
One
Gate
of them.
it's called, no?
Ah,
Pizza Gate.
Pizzagate was no. Pizzagate was
yeah.
Fabregas throwing pizza
Ah.
at
I think food
this thing.
poisoning, it happened to Tottenham. Like Tottenham was the victim.
So it's like one of those. They'll have to find somebody to go and like contaminate the food of every opposition every week, which is
They
good
can-
because we have a lot of kitchen staff who was fired
Yeah.
this year. So
They can only provide like United kitchen food, rat
Yeah.
for it, rats and all.
Okay, guys. Means a lot that you guys joined. I know Azeem has a stream, Anirban has a spot. I'm sure Abhishek also has something to look forward to. Thank you so much, guys, for giving me your time.
Yes.
Means a lot. Thank you, everyone who joined in the chat. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.